Hey now. Yeah. Coming at ya. Chrono Cross. Alright, let me get the word on. Okay. You up here? What is up, baby? How's it going? Just got started. I was watching a little bit of Kyle play Sly Cooper, and then I gotta set up. I'm very eager. Chrono Cross. I mean, you've been with me through the whole thing, AB, and you were with me throughout all of Chrono Trigger. Am I weird for liking Chrono Cross more? Just from your observations? Because I think Chrono Trigger is a fantastic game. One of the best games on the Super Nintendo, but I really actually like Chrono Cross more. And part of it is the way it tells its story, its presentation, and everything. Yeah, it's got a few flaws here and there. You know, it's basically unfinished. And a lot of PlayStation 1 RPGs had these extremely lofty goals, where the end of it becomes an exposition dump. So, you know. But what's interesting, though, is I looked into, like, who actually worked on this game, and, you know, like, it wasn't the same team as Chrono Trigger, because a lot of those people didn't work for Square. A lot of those people actually worked for Chunsoft, you know? And they were kind of under the Enix umbrella there. So, I don't know, it's just weird, and, like... Yeah, Chrono Cross is great. There's definitely more to it. Yeah. I mean, and it happened to... the developer that worked on Chrono Cross was the team that would become... The music's drowning me out? Really? Huh. I wonder why that is. Hold on, let me see if I can figure that out. Because that's not even a... Oh, I think I might know why. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm like, it sounds fine on my end, but I was outputting too much of it. Is that better? Well, now the music's faded out, but it's going to start playing in a second. Here comes the bubbles. So I'm like, that's not even music I'm playing, that's the game. But the team that worked on this game, which is the same team that worked on Xenogears, they would become Monolith Soft. They made Xenosaga and Xenoblade and all this stuff. And you know what's interesting is that they had this issue in the PlayStation era when they were working for Square, where they had ambitions, and then Square was like, okay, yeah, but the budget is the budget. You know what I mean? And that's why Chrono Cross becomes an exposition dump at the end. And you'll see that. It's a lot of talking. It's all very interesting, especially in how it relates to Chrono Trigger. But it's a lot of just telling you exposition, you know? Whereas, like Xenogears was like the whole second disc was exposition. That was a mess. It's part of why I gave up on the game back in the day. Hey, Wayne. Batman versus Hannibal Lecter? I mean, you know... Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a matter... I mean, that would have to focus on Batman as a detective more than as anything. And I feel like a lot of Batman writers forgot that he's supposed to be a detective, and they just make him this guy who's, like, basically unbeatable, and he's just, you know... He has, like, all the money in the world. Like, if you look at the original Batman comics from the 40s, Bruce Wayne was supposed to be a guy who was well off. He wasn't supposed to be, you know, a billionaire. You know, so... But you know what? Having said that, Do you know what character would actually work better for that? Rather than Batman himself, would be Robin. I think, like, if it was Tim Drake, because Tim Drake, like, all the Robins sort of like had their own thing going, and Tim Drake was the one that was like, he was the detective. Like, yeah, he could beat your ass, but he was more about figuring shit out. But yeah, it seems like the only time that that Batman is a detective in the comics anymore is when the Riddler's around and he has to figure out what the Riddler's up to. Yeah, he's the brainy Robin, exactly. Like Dick Grayson was like the athletic Robin. He was an acrobat. He could do all this crazy stuff and jumping and flipping and whatnot. And then like Jason was like the tough kid. You know, he knew how to fight. He knew how to brawl. He could get, you know, mix it up. And Tim was like the detective. And then Damian was like the assassin. He was the ninja. Enigma would get pissed at Lecter. No, I know. You know what? I'm going to disagree with you there. I think it would be the other way. I think Hannibal Lecter would eat the Riddler. He would. He would eat him for two reasons. One, he would consider him to be a rude person, so he would eat him for that reason. And the other reason that Hannibal Lecter would eat the Riddler is because he's sloppy. He leaves clues behind. He'd be like, yo, look at the get-go. I think Hannibal Lecter would attempt to fuck with the Joker, like he fucks with the inmates, you know? And the Joker would just, you know, pretend to go along with it. Like, he'd try to convince the Joker to commit suicide or something, because that was kind of Hannibal Lecter's thing when he was in the asylum. If somebody annoyed him, he would talk them into killing themselves. And I think that the Joker would pretend to go along with it, and then he'd just, like, laugh at him. And the Joker's a little too insane for Lecter. Hey, Fish. Cass. Are you talking about Cassandra Cain? Batgirl? I was saying she was never a Robin. I know there was a female Robin, but that was Stephanie Brown. Hey, Noun, what's going on? Somehow we got on Batman. I love it. I'll talk about Batman all day with you guys. But yeah, we're gonna beat this game today, guys. We're gonna finish this shit. It's gonna be Oh, by the way, there's two endings to this game. There's the okay ending. Well, there's multiple endings because there's the New Game Plus shits, but there's the okay ending where basically, and I'm gonna tell you what that is because that's not the one I'm going for. Oh, okay. So you think Cassandra Cain should have been a Robin? Why? Is that because you fell in? You fall down, go boom now? But what was I saying? Shit. Yeah, Chrono Cross. The main ending. Like, if I just, because the last boss is a creature. You'll see what it is. I'm not going to give spoilers right now, but it's a creature called the Devourer of Time. And if you just beat him normally, you're role playing for no reason. I mean, you definitely have a reason. It's funny. But if you just beat him, you get an ending that basically what happens is that the timelines reset and it erases the events of the game, and it goes back to Serge and Lena on the beach, and he never travels to another world. Like, it basically was like nothing ever happened. He never met Kid, and it just resets it. And that's sort of like considered like the bad. It's a good ending, but it's sort of like the bad ending. We're gonna go for the true ending, which is it's mind blowing. It's a Gainax ending to the nth degree. Okay, Wayne. Here's an idea. What if instead of Batman, what if it was Sherlock Holmes? I think that would be fun. Sherlock Holmes versus Hannibal Lecter. I think that would be cool. That's just me, though. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get a water, and we're gonna play the intro when I get back. And Gibbsy, you're gonna be in charge for a little while, okay? Can you handle it? Can you handle the pressure of being a Twitch streamer? He's looking at me like, I got it. I got this shit. All right. you ready to kick some taints and just catch up? Stop. Taint kicking army is powering up. It sounds like a mobile game. Taint Kicker Legends, and you get that push alert. Your army is powered up. Kick some taint. Oh yeah, we don't just kick taints. I mean, that's like the main thing, but we can also stomp them, punch them, all kinds of shit. Hey, Ross, happy Friday indeed. And congratulations on the new job. Let's get this started, guys. Joy to the world, the teacher's dead. We barbecued her head. He's probably like on Bing right now, because you know none of them use Google, they use Bing, because they're like, oh, Google. Try to make adjustments on me. And he's like Google, well, he's binging Greta Thunberg feet. Red leather, yellow leather, red yellow. Wow, that's impossible. Red leather, yellow leather, red yellow. No. Jesus, Noun, how did you know that was like impossible to say? All right, we're a couple of tits right here. Look at this shit. We're a couple of tits. Love. The first word spoken in human history was love. Yeah, and then he fucking laughs like Muttley. The end, motherfucker. Hold on. I underestimated the power of soup. Watch me die now and believe it later. Meow 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 meow. Once a month, if you put a mite all under your pillow, the Easter Bunny comes down the chimney and stocks your bathroom with feminine hygiene products. I'm failing hard. Let me try to fail less hard. Like, I can't not fail at all, but let me try to... Never mind. The audience has decided that I have diarrhea in my butthole. We can't figure this out. There's some sort of barrier. There's flowers in the way. We can see you, Randy, but we can't reach you. Hamburger helper. He's like, I like fire. I'm sexually attracted to it. Fuck off. Fuck off with the puns, Neil Corlett. Holy shit. Have every shut up ever. All the shut ups. Just put them inside of you somehow. Take that sausage and put it up so far up your ass you'll sing Christmas songs with it. Oh yes, oh me like it. I'm a bad golem. Oh, punish me, Nathan Graves. Oh. Do this. Just when you thought it was safe to be a chud on the internet, Taint Stoppers coming at you this Friday. Rated X. Sorry, I had to do it. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, old Bluey. Got my control. Welcome in, Paul. I'm glad you got to see at least a bit of the new intro. Alright. I think I probably made a hard save. Let's just load the hard save instead of the save state. I want to do things a little differently. Why not? Terra Tower, caught in an echo of time. Okay. So, right now, because Terra Tower is there's really only one thing that I have to do before going there. Taint Stoppers! Thank you for the clip, Evie. Nimble, Blighted, Quail, TB, Taco left. Only one taco left and it has TB. So basically you just have to get your ship to be able to fly, and then you can go to Terra Tower and beat the game. However, because we want the best ending, there's preparations to make. So the first thing we gotta do is, well, actually, no, I'm in the right world and I'm on the right island. So let's go down here. This isn't advertised by the game. Tacos. But you can go here to the Divine Dragon Falls. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a character I need to bring here. I'm an idiot. Evie's a fast clipper, man. So we'll take you out and we'll put in... Where is she? Let's see... Where are you? There you are. We need Stina for this part. Haha, I do it quick, you do it right. That's like a buddy movie right there. You're gonna get on the road. A road movie? I don't know. Years ago, these falls were considered the holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands, and we were pushed into the outlying regions. Oh, you know what, Wayne? I used to, as a kid, I used to say hard tacos, but these days I think soft tacos are better. I think they're more authentic. I think I like soft tacos more now. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten, but with the corn tortilla. In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival scenes. How I miss those days. You know what, now the volume's low on my end. I'm going to raise it on my end. Just give me one moment. Okay, there we go. My headphones are coming today, apparently. So this will be the last time I have to stream with the speakers on. Soft tacos, it's the more authentic experience, I think. And yeah, they don't crumble, and everything doesn't fly everywhere. Now's got a point as well. There didn't seem to be anything worthy of note inside of here. Hey, Captain, let's head home. I am happy to report that I did sleep last night. Weird dreams, though. Maybe later I'll tell you about them. It appears that the altar at the back of this cave was made to house the dragon tier. But the strange thing is that there was only meant to be one dragon tier in this land. And yet the altar has 2 holding stands. I wonder what that could indicate. Ancient lore reveals that the Dragonites knew of certain land formations they called power spots. There they are said to have used the natural energy of the planet to generate elements. Here we are. By the great dragon gods. The sacrarium of the divine dragonfall still exists, and it seems functional. It's just as the legends of old said it would be. What a blessing. Am I gonna Dynamax? Yeah, we'll go. Well, Starkey already Dynamaxed. Utilizing its power, we just may be able to create the Chrono Cross here. Try placing the 2 pieces of the dragon tier, the tier of hate and the tier of love, on these stands. Hey, Finny, what's going on? Am I gonna Dynamax? That's fucking great. I only woke up once in the night, that's a miracle. I usually wake up so many times. Just waiting to start work? Ah, word. Surge received the Chrono Cross. Alright, so the Chrono Cross is a really interesting item because it's both an item and an element. I'll show you the item, though, first. If I can find it. There it is, the Chrono Cross. The ultimate long-lost element of the 7th color attribute. We're going to need to give that to him. I'm going to put it on level 1. There it is, Chrono Cross. See it? What am I going to get rid of, though? I don't need 2 photon rays. I noticed that the Chrono Cross is a rainbow. It's not one color. Alright, we've done it. We have the Chrono Cross. The Chrono Cross is the item that you need to get the best ending, but you have to know exactly how to Chrono Cross says pride, exactly. Chrono Cross says a lot of things. It says trans rights, Black Lives Matter. It says a lot of things. What's I gonna say? Yeah, that's the item we need. There's also a process we need to go through in fighting the last boss. And basically, now that we have the Chrono Cross, when we get into battles, every time I use an element, you'll notice that it plays a chime. And each chime, each color element is a different note. And you have to play a song. Yep. Chrono Cross is anti-chud. It says ACAB. Exactly. So, you have to play the song. Now, it's actually the song that plays in the final dungeon, and there's a lot of other little hints that tell you the order of the elements to use. So, yeah. But first, we need to be able to gain access to the... Well, actually, let me switch worlds real quick. We need to gain access to the final dungeon, but there's actually one more thing I want to grab before I do more preparations. Yeah, we've seen it. We don't need that video to play every single time. Oh, the cop thing? Yes, I actually did read that, and holy shit, yeah. I mean, I knew all of those things, but hearing them admitted from a former cop and using the strong language of the revolution and everything, yeah, wow, you know, like, how can people deny it now? You know what I mean? If people can read that whole thing and then still deny how systemic this is, they really ain't shit. Just gonna come here one last time. And we're gonna go up here. Oh, I didn't read the comments. Yeah, I'm sure it was awful. I believe it's you I gotta talk to? That thing left this place. It was saying something about going to the Hermit's hideaway. If you ever see him, give him this for me. Surge received the Our Favorite Martian frame. Not that collecting frames really means anything, but... Answer! Hergaboo. Alright, I gotta switch back again to the other world. We'll actually only be back at Homeworld one more time to fight the boss, the last boss. Here. Of course it's okay to do that. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna need Starkey. Here he is. And I'm gonna need to give him elements. I'm not gonna go like too crazy, but I'm gonna give him only red ones, believe it or not. Because we're about to fight a boss that you can only hurt with red elements. So there's no reason not to. I'm sure that's more than enough. You know, a lot of cartoon characters don't wear pants. Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear pants. He wears a shirt. What, has he got like weird shitting dick nipples but no cock? I mean, what's going on there? What's the real story? Wake up, people. Oh, that's what it is. That's because pants are overrated. Alright, let's hop on the boat. We gotta go to the El Nido Triangle. Oh, the difference is we know it's weird. No, I'm joking. I think anybody can come up with some really seriously weird shit. There's Terra Tower right there. So you can't actually access it. It's kind of like Gaia's Navel. You have to fly to it. We're going to go down here. So we did this in Homeworld. We're about to do it in another world. Anatomically correct Winnie the Pooh. Scientifically accurate Ninja Turtles. Scientifically accurate Ninja Turtles. I don't particularly want to fight these fish. So let's see if I can just kind of sneak past it. And then you see Starkey's ship is actually intact in this world. We gotta fight this guy, though. We gotta fight this ghost jellyfish from Super Metroid. Oh yeah, scientifically accurate DuckTales was amazing. All those videos are hilarious. See how we can't hurt him? You can only hurt him with red elements. You still gotta attack because you gotta charge up your element grid. This guy isn't difficult. You just have to know that only red elements are gonna hurt him. The royal jelly. You're right. I mean, you got your shot in. You know what I mean? You see the red thing at the top, and I don't know if you heard the chime, but you might not have played. Wow, Gladden, way to miss. Oh, you don't even have a red element. In Starkey. How to dodge most elements. Alright. Yeah, they can't all be winners. It's okay, you tried. Yeah, you heard that? That's the sound the red element makes. Now the Chrono Cross actually has a use outside the final battle, is that if I use it, it will restore all the elements that you've used up for that battle so that you could use them again. So when we go to Terra Tower, it plays, the song that plays is the actual song you have to play with your elements. But there's, in case you can't, you know, maybe you're tone deaf or whatever, there's other hints that I'll point out. I am a wiener. It's true. This will hurt you. A critical for 0 damage. Sounds like she doesn't have a personality of her own at all. Now the thing is, as you notice there, when enemies use elements, they play the song too. So the trick to beating the last boss is not only playing the song, but not getting interrupted. So you kind of have to do it all at once. Like in one long combo. Which is possible. Sounds like a raging centrist to me. Life's too short for people like that. We can do extra eggs, but I don't think we need it. Glenn doesn't have a whole lot of red, so I'll use it on Glenn. And I'll have Glenn use it if I need to. Yeah, we'll do it here. Yeet! Whoa, 3,000 damage. I don't think I've ever seen that much damage in Chrono Cross before. Holy shit, he must have very low physical defense. Probably could have killed him outright with that from the beginning. Let me get a resistance belt. I don't think it's that you were going to cause problems. I think, like, your life's too short for that kind of shit. Wow. Starky's ship in this world is not broken. Starky, I'm happy. Could that be the reason why we have air down here? Affirmative. Starky ship creates a special force field. Starky think in the other world Starky ship is in pieces and the parts are buried underground, but still working. Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah, it opened. But if Texas were to suddenly declare that they were an autonomous nation, Fox News would probably be singing the praises. Yeah. Everything's in order. The navigation system is operational. Starky's bed is nice and cozy, too. Can this take us to Terra Tower? This ship is only big enough to fly Starky. Then what do we do? Leave it to me. Yeet. The engine may be a bit rusty, but otherwise perfect. Oh yeah, that... Maybe we can use this. Starky may be able to scrounge up more stuff. Starky will come back later. Easy does it. What is this? It's an anti-gravity device. By the way, him saying that he can come back later is a hint that if you come back here, you can get a weapon for him, but I'm not going to bother because I'm not going to use him in battle, so... Yeah, it's not a life exactly. That's why I said she sounds like she doesn't have her own opinion. She doesn't have her own life. It's just like a shell. A parrot, you know? If you attach this to your boat, it will fly to Terra Tower easily. All we need now is a facility to install it. I remember there was a dock inside of Chronopolis. All right, let's be on our way to Chronopolis. Civil War II's on your 2020 bingo card. That's practically a free space. Let's see. Starky need this and that. This should do the trick. Oi, all you have to do is load that thing onto the boat, right? What are you talking about? We need to attach a stabilizer to keep the autogyro from spinning out of control. I don't get it, but just hurry it up, okay? Time to get to work. Phew, Starky, I'm done. See, all you did was load it on the boat. Negative. Alright. So this is it. Never expected our encounter to turn out like this, did you, Serge? Why were we born? Why do we live? I said we're going to find out with our own eyes. Oh, okay. The pieces fall together. Okay. All right, but we're not going to do this just yet. We're going to leave. Oh, you got to do it now? All right, we'll do it now. We'll just come right back because we got to go to Terra Tower again. Let's go. Yes. Imagine if the two choices were like yes and hell yes. Let's do it. A little time for FMV. It's kind of cool how the FMV in this game kind of holds up a lot better than the FMV in a lot of other PlayStation games. And he'll just leave? Wow. When your canoe just sort of flies off, yeah. It do be like that sometimes. I wonder what Korcha thinks of us doing this to his boat. It becomes a canope? Alright, well this is the final dungeon. I don't want to do it just yet, so... Taupe. Taupe. Okay, so... Let me... We're gonna take you out, and we're gonna put you in. I'm not gonna bother going back to get... Well, actually, now that I think of it, I think it's his element. I might as well get it just to get it. Taupe canope. I'm gonna go and do it. Why not? I was able to get through this without battles pretty easily before. Hope I don't actually have to bring Starkey. I don't think you do. Oh, he's on the real thin part of it. Whatever, we'll fight him. It don't matter. None of it don't matter. None of this matters. It don't matter. None of this matters. It's all good. Whatever. Fine, man. We'll just fight the freaking crab. Whatever. None of this matters. Freaking stupid. Sidestepper. Canoe and canoe. Ba 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 ba. Okay, cool. Kicked his ass. Boy, I tell you what, I kicked that crab's ass. Only Starkey can open it. Fuck. Alright. That's where his level 7 tech is. I'm not going to go out, switch him in, and then come back in here. It's silly. Especially since I don't plan on using him. Yeah, I hit the weak point for massive damage. So there's an optional boss that you can fight, and... Oh, shit! Itsy fish! There's an optional boss you can fight. We're going to go do that now. It's a puzzle boss, and the puzzle is actually the same order of elements to use the Chrono Cross on the last boss, so... One of nature's many attempts at making a crab. Bop! Needle buff the way, never you betray. What's this? Squishy fishy. Wow. Friggin' Quillfish and Seismitoad actually survived that. 69 to fish. Oh, that would have been great if it would have hit him. Nice. Are you kidding me with this Ice Blast shit? And now she's frozen. There we go, he's done. Dunzo Magunzo. Stupid fish. You get squish. Oh, wrong way. So fucking pretty, though. This game is definitely not lacking in color. That's for sure. Dope. Alright, so I'm gonna go up in this direction. Yeah, colors are great. This whole game is like practically about colors, so it damn well better be colorful. Ba-da-ba. Ah, there you go, the Pride Gibbsy. Jump down the big hole? Shit, yes. Who wouldn't? Alright. Oh, well, I'm going this way. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Miss out on a few treasures, it's okay. Mainly here just to fight the ball. Jump down the ominous endless hole? Hell yeah! Who the fuck wouldn't? I'll get these though. Escargot and Escarston. Capsule! Oh, and you just die. That's like this is scene in Super Paper Mario on the Wii, where you're told to you have to go into space, and you're told to put a helmet on before you go into space, and you can say no, and the game's like, no, you really want to put the helmet on, and you think it's like a hopeless, but you keep saying it, and it's like, you really trust me, this is your last warning, you really, really want to put this helmet on, you will not be able to breathe, and if you say no that time, you're like, okay, and you go into space, and Mario just instantly dies. Like, that's in an actual Nintendo game. Oh yeah, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Such a great Let's Play. Upheaval. I didn't really need it, but whatever. Okay, gotta go down into the hole there, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a game over. It's like a unique game over. Go down the hole? Who wouldn't? Non-standard game over. The teenies? Oh, what were those things called? I don't remember. Shit, those little guys. I know what you're talking about, but I can't think what they're called. Looks like the dragon doesn't exist in this world. But kid, what is that thing on the ledge up there? I do not think we've ever seen a monster like that before. Let those who disturb the peace of the land be punished. It's coming down. I forget what they were called. They were some of my favorite characters. They were pretty funny. Hi, coming down. Just the Cryo-Sphinx. You have to solve his riddles. They're pretty easy, but it's also telling you the order of the notes. Quid me vis. I am the Cryo-Sphinx, and thou hast trespassed on my domain. Why must thou turmoil to this land bring? Now turmoil unto thee I give. Depending on how thou meet this trial, thou may be allowed to live here leave. However, this be an island to which no man has visited for aeons, and the Cryo-Sphinx has grown quite bored. If thou possesseth the courage to match thy wits to mine, thy sins may be forgiven when thou answer correctly my question 6. Now riddle me this. Let's just smack him around a little bit. There he goes. Quid est? Quid nam tu hominis es? What? Thou sayest thou cannot answer my question? Malefactum. And what have I to do with thee? Begone from my sight and oh, have I fucked this up? Hold on. I fucked it up. I don't think I'm supposed to attack him. I think I fucked it up. What did I do wrong here? He's supposed to give me a riddle, but he didn't. Let's try it again. 'Tis foolish to challenge me. Let those who break my silence be punished. Maybe I should just defend until he asks. So I was trying to power up my element grid, but we'll just try it again. No big deal. Because it's an O-sphere? Oh my god. Yeah. Let me just defend until he... Usus est Magister Optimus. Here be an easy one to start off with, yeah. Auburn nay the burn, iron pyrite nay the foal, all that glitters is nay, but silence be. So, all the answers to these, like, well, Auburn nay the burn is AU, which is the symbol for gold. Iron pyrite is fool's gold. All that glitters is not gold, but silence is golden. So you just have to use a yellow element on him. And yellow is, in fact, the first... Oh, he's filled me up, okay. Is the first note in the song. Welcome to 3 years of Fish Puns on Twitch. Verus, thou art correct. Dimidium facti qui bene coepit habet. Well begun is half done. Now here my second riddle be. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I was gonna explain it. It's red, but I hit the button. I was gonna explain like what it all means, but alright, whatever. Well, he's a cryosphinx. Alright. Verus, thou art correct. I mean, I just happen to know the answers, but I wanted to explain the riddle. Now, riddle number 3. Bene rem gear. It isn't an easy being, a friend of the planet with the jealous monster's eyes giving me a sign to proceed. So obviously it isn't easy being green. Being green means that you're eco-friendly. Green-eyed monster being jealous, and green means go. So we just gotta use a green element. It's a Latin sphinx. Oh, spicy. Verus, thou art correct. Now catch on quick, question 4. Acipe. Maria calum est viola. Give me a melancholy gloom, but first a prize ribbon. Makes me feel I've got royal blood. So obviously, this is blue. Being melancholy or sad is being blue. First prize is a blue ribbon, and blue blood being a royal descent. So we'll just use a blue element. Verus, thou art correct. Velum tibi ita persuadius. Just 2 more to go. Sounds like red to you? Oh my. Like Pontoon, nay the knave, or Jolly Roger, nay the bones. Even the top rank of self-defense be no protection from the plague. So, I'm not sure with, like, Pontoon, it's black. I don't know what black Pontoon, I don't know what that first part really means. But Jolly Roger's the pirate flag, you take away the bones, it's a black flag. The top rank of self-defense would be a black belt, and talking, of course, about the Black Plague. So we just have to use a black element on him. Oh, there it is. And then the last one's white. Yes, you were. You were just talking about it and how you learned the word pontoon from friggin' Tailspin. Verus, thou art correct. Nigra in Canadida verter. By deduction alone, you should answer. My answer already know. What the extorted one is bled, with knuckles of fear, the plumage of a coward when faced with the hottest of heat. So obviously, talking about being bled white, white knuckle fear. You know, a white flag being surrender, and then, you know, white hot heat. It's a shame that I missed the clues for the red one, but oh well. They're not exactly tough riddles. I think the most interesting one is the first one, the yellow, because the answers are gold, and then you have to extrapolate that it means yellow. Sat prata biberunt. Gratular felicitate tuae. Thou hast solved all of my riddles. Thy brains are as strong as thy brawn. Bene vale, bene valito, always be diligent in thy practice. Mi tibi commendo, vale, I will take leave of you. Farewell. The green and blue would have been tough. I think the blue one's probably the toughest one. But it sucks that I missed the red one, which I couldn't explain it. But, you don't actually get anything for this, I think. You just learn the notes of the song. I love that they put a save point there in case you fuck it up. But that's literally, you don't get any experience or any, like, there's no experience in this game, but you don't get, like, any kind of reward for that. You know, you don't level up, you don't get an item, you just learn the song. There's a few other ways to learn it. The royal color is purple to you. Well, yeah, royal purple is a thing, but they were talking about how royals were referred to as blue-blooded. Not to be confused with Blue Bloods, which is a terrible show that nobody should ever watch, ever. Yeet! Okay. That's the Cryosphinx. Completely optional, almost pointless, but it's there. Let's go to the final dungeon. So royals are another blue life that don't matter. Oh, shit! And I mean, it is sort of a cultural thing, too, because I believe in, like in Dutch culture, the color of royalty would be orange. So we gotta go to Terra Tower, which means I gotta go to Chronopolis, right? Or can I just go straight there? Oh, we can go straight there. You wonder what all of the fictional cop shows will be moving forward? I mean, dude, they canceled Cops. That's been going for, like, what, 31 seasons? Something like that? That's something. Yeah, I missed the stairs. I was looking at the chat. Okay, so the order of the bosses and the color that they talk about and the colors that they are also tells you the song. The ochre lands have dried up and withered. Ochre is yellow. Is it your will to choose destruction? So this is another hint that the first element is yellow. Also, the chords playing in the song are the chords of the song. So this is Terrator. Wow, that was some damage. Wave of Fear. Spirit. It didn't work on anybody, though. I used to watch Law & Order, like the regular Law & Order back in the day. But now I don't think I really want to watch any cop show. This cancel culture's out of control. You know, if cancel culture was real, we wouldn't have to be hearing about PewDiePie anymore. Dun dun. Dun dun. It's funny because I know you were doing the dun dun, like the whatchamacallit, the Law and Order thing, but I kept thinking of that sound that plays when you bring up Netflix. Dun dun. I'm in his territory? Oh my god, Fish. Oh my god. Where Riddle at? Oh, damn. Attacking the one guy that's weak to your attacks. Where Riddle at? Bushwhacker. What's wrong now? Like, God. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for just being cryptic. That's fun. I'll never find out what that was about. Alright, one down. Alright, another level up. And I got Yellowfield. Okay. Going this way. Probably should fight these enemies because you get a lot of stars in this area, so you want as many stat ups as you can get. Why do people do that to me? Fire pill. Fuck out of here with that. Alright, yeah, these little guys are their own enemies. Cytoplasm. Isn't cytoplasm like the liquid in your cells or something? People gotta be dramatic. You know, that's what it is. Like, I'll never find out what that was about. I'll never find out. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the opposite of what I want to do. Way to miss, Glenn. And this guy's a white enemy. Do this. Oh, your arm is doing better? That's good. I figure it would probably feel weak like that. Like it probably is something like when you have your arm in a cast for so long, you know? Video games. Like, I'm gonna be honest, now I'm like fucking upset. Like, does anybody know what the fuck that was about? She just like randomly gets upset at something. I don't know what it is. I'll never know what it is because she won't tell me. And then just can't even just leave quietly. Just has to make a production out of it. Like, why do you have to announce that you're leaving and not tell anybody why? Yeah, and here's the thing. Like, if I miss something, like, I miss a lot of shit. I'm trying to play a game and read a chat and entertain you guys at the same time. The stream isn't about one particular person. And that's really just all I gotta say on it. I don't get it. It's like sometimes I feel like if I miss anything, if I don't read every single thing that's said, it has to be drama. And you can't just leave quietly. You gotta just like fucking, I'm leaving, goodbye, and then that's it. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna DM her. I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm not putting up with this shit anymore. Oh, offline. That's fantastic. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Nothing can be resolved. Can't do anything. Oh, these guys are easy to kill. Offline. Fantastic. No! My hernia. That did nothing. An entire 0 down. Wow. Y'all just got a lot of plasma beams, don't you? Like, way to kill the room, too. You know, now nobody's talking. Oh, wrong one. Like, if anybody wants to do me, like, the biggest fucking favor ever and just find out what the hell that was all about. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of, like, walking on eggshells and feeling like if I don't read every single thing, if I overlook one thing, I get this whole, oh, you're ignoring me. Why do I... Yeah, exactly. It's melodramatic. Like, and you can't just leave. You have to just go goodbye and then disappear. Like, what the fuck? Like, zero fucking regard for my fucking feelings. I was having a good time. All right, we're gonna try to have a good time again. We're gonna try to get past this. I really... Like, part of me wants to just ignore it and move on. You know? But then there's another part of me that's like, but that's what you always do, and you always stew, and it festers, and you feel like shit. And why do that? Why put up with that? Why should I have to sit here feeling shitty when I didn't do anything wrong? I'm about done, dude. With that bullshit. I'm not putting up with that anymore. That's gotta stop. It's detrimental to everybody. To every single person involved. Because I'm sure you guys aren't feeling great about it either. I wish I could stop talking about it. I really do. And I wish you guys would help me right now by... Maybe somebody has something to talk about that isn't that we could move on. Oh, hey, Toll. Look, Toll. Toll just came and saved the conversation just by showing up. How you doing, Toll? Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fall down there. Oh, dear. Okay. I forget if that's supposed to happen or not. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give him a Toll fact. Yeah, right. No, I don't believe that for a second, because it would be, oh, hey, I'm going to take a nap before work. I'll see you guys later. It wouldn't just be goodbye. I don't believe that. 100% bullshit. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it because, like, first you said missed, and I thought you meant that I missed the stairs. And I did miss the stairs, so I said, yeah, I missed the stairs. And you go, oh, yeah, that's what I mean. And then 2 seconds later, goodbye. And then you just leave. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm upset now. And I don't deserve to be talked to that way or treated that way. And it's not the first time it's happened, but I'm telling you, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore, okay? Like, if I missed something you said, because that's what I think it was now. I think I must have missed something you said. That's like, okay, so what? I miss a lot of things. I can't read every single thing. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I said you saved the conversation just by showing up. What are you up to? I'm tired of this shit. I don't know what that emote means. Oh, shit. I guess they were stacked on each other. I didn't mean to walk in on these two enemies making love to each other. Hey, William Stone. How was that movie, by the way? I've heard good things. Oh, for the love of... Well, do me a favor, like, if it's, like, really, like I said, I really don't believe it, but if it's really something like, oh, I'm gonna go take a nap, say that. Don't just be like, goodbye out of nowhere, and... Because it makes it sound like you're upset, and you're storming off. Wait, what? You have... Oh, wait, I'm trying to understand. You have a dislike for Glocks because the wife of the dude had to build a stupid, ugly horse arena near your grandma. That one went over my head. A horse arena? I mean, I assume it's like a grazing area or something. The owner of Glock has a wife. I mean, the owner of the gun manufacturer? And she's into horses. Okay. Are there horse gladiators? There must be. I'm gonna try and move past this, guys. Bop. Oh. But why is that an issue, though? I mean, you get to see horses, right? That's pretty cool. Or you're like, horses are haunted or whatever. Alright. Can I do this without falling down? Yes, I can. Okay. That's what we had to do. They're messy and loud. Well, yeah. So are humans. Big permanent tents. Ugh. Wait a minute. Does this just lead down to the same exact area? Oh, God. I wish I remembered this better. Oh, wait, I see. I can go that way. Don't try to punch a horse, yeah. Alright. Let's try... Oh, God, I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Or I can just go past him. I don't think it looks like a router or a modem. I think it looks like something out of, like, WALL-E. It's WALL-E's girlfriend. Eva. Well, obviously you'd never do something so stupid as to punch a horse, especially since they will absolutely mess you up. Oops. I don't mind the look of it. I think it looks cool, to be honest. Either way, it's going to rise up and enslave humanity. Well, you know. I, for one, welcome our new video game overlords. Wait, what color are these guys? Right. This. I actually have not seen No Country for Old Men. You're having a thunderstorm? You're happy about it? Okay. Some people like thunderstorms. I personally don't mind them. It's a little stressful in a way because Gibbs doesn't like the thunder and he gets scared, and then that's a whole thing. There's no way I'm avoiding that guy. Damn auto cucumber. Cat hate. Oh, I actually do sleep better if it's like raining and shit. The Gibbs does not care for it. Pop. How dare you, sir? That did 0. I award you 0 points. May God have mercy on your soul. I had a cat. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Shit, I mean use Nimble. I had a cat back in the day, and I don't remember if the cat had any kind of reaction to thunderstorms now that I think about it. That was weird. Just do this. You can't sleep if there's any sound nearby? Oh, okay. You need silence. You know they have earplugs that you can put in while you're sleeping that would help you out, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember the cat reacting to thunderstorms at all, like not in any kind of negative way. We've had multiple dogs that, like, some of them were afraid of the thunderstorms, some of them were not. We had this one dog, Aries, that he was at first not at all bothered by the thunderstorms. And then, but then he started feeding off of his sister because she was afraid of it. Dogs feed off of each other. emotionally. A lot of those charms. You know, when I get to a save point, I might want to, like, maybe disassemble some of those charms and see if I can get some more, like, prism armor. Not that I'm taking a lot of damage here, but... Yeah! Blop. That's okay, that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I was gonna say, some people need a fan on, not because of the air blowing, because of the sound. Surge. Surge. Hello, giant creepy face. You finally made it this far, Surge. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I've been here ever since. This tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient reptiles, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, the seal has been broken and the tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. And by the way, I don't prefer to sleep in silence myself. I need some kind of noise going. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight Surge? Awesomely. It is true. I mean, they're still dogs, right? But we can learn from that, can't we? Oh wait, no. Just go this way. Definitely fighting this guy. Yeah, I do stuff like that, EB, to fall asleep too. Lavos was the final boss of Chrono Trigger, exactly. You know what? Let's just do this. I can't have music to fall asleep to. Some people do that. I pay too much attention to the music. I can't fall asleep if there's music playing. I'll just take them out. There we go. Muzak. Did you know that Muzak is actually the company that makes those songs for like elevators and shit? That's actually a trademark. I guess we climb up here. Yep. And go out this way. You did not? EB did. Total did not. The more you know. Pack of Lies. That's like if you're using Snef or somebody that throws things. Harl uses that too, but it's pretty much impossible to have her in the party at this point. I can go for the chest, or I think I want to go this way. I don't want to accidentally get washed down the waterfall. Chuck Mangione. Oh, Jesus. Talk about taking your turn right away, huh? How dare you. How dare you, sir. 0 damage. Nothing you said approached an answer. I award you 0 points. Yeah, see, I can't have any kind of music. I would be too into it, you know? Flight of the Valkyries, oh my god. Enya. It feels so good to have +2 in it. Sir Williamson, did you just literally say feels so good because it's a Chuck Mangione song? Oh, that's funny. Fuck it, I'm doing tornado. Alright, very witty. You clever bastard. A lot of charms. Alright. Oh, somebody's got the flu. See if we can fix that. Kid has the flu. There we go. Bowman and their Club of Gore. What? Huh? What you say? Gibbsy trying to attain flight. Rainbow shell. Yo. Ah, he's got me. They're a dark jazz group? Okay. I do like jazz. What makes them dark? It's only the one guy. Alright, these guys are very easy to kill. It's those little dudes that come with them sometimes that are annoying. Not because they're dangerous, but because they just take 10 turns in a row sometimes. It's just like, alright, I get it. You did 3 damage, you did 0 damage. Just stop your bullshit. They sacrifice a goat while playing? That's pretty dark. The guy that created Bubsy has a jazz group called Hot Mustard. Today I learned. Today I learned. Alright, up we go. Oh, he zeroed in right on me. That's okay. It definitely different workout if he's known as the creator of Bubsy. I'm sure he'd rather be known as the guy who plays trumpet for Hot Mustard or whatever the fuck, you know? Imagine being like, you know, oh, I made video games. Oh, well, what did you make? I made Bubsy. And then the person just punches him right in the face. It's like, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. This guy's just waiting for me. Yeah, I think they actually made 2 new Bubsy games, didn't they? Didn't that one do pretty good and they made another one? And then, like, basically, like, the reviews of those Bubsy games are basically like, they're fine. He's over there like, come and get it, bitch. Come on. You ain't shit. You ain't the Chrono Trigger. Like, bitch, I am! I am the Chrono Trigger, bitch. Do this. The first 2 Bubsy games aren't that bad, just extremely mediocre. No, they're pretty bad, man. I mean, they're pretty bad. Like, there's plenty of mediocre platforming games on, like, you know, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Like Power Pigs of the Dark Age is a mediocre game, you know? Bubsy's just bad. No matter how much you suck, the NPCs talk to you like you're the greatest thing that ever lived. Well, some of the Elder Scrolls games don't do that. And I guess Undertale doesn't do that either. Fuck, go for it. Tornado! Yeah, Morrowind doesn't have... Morrowind is interesting, especially, because no matter how great you are, almost every character treats you like you're a complete piece of shit. You know, they're like, fuck you, Outlander, because they're all fucking racist. I'm watching you, scum. Oh, maybe you are. Nah, they're just super racist in Morrowind. Even if you're playing a Dark Elf, they're like you're like a race traitor to them because you come from outside of Morrowind. Hell, even if you come from Morrowind but outside of Vardenfell Isle, they hate you. You're an Outlander. You Inwa. Let's see. Well, that. Okay, that was the whole point of coming up here. And do that. So now we can go across here. Look how long this dungeon is. Alright, next section. Oh, there's the red guy. Many have bled, suffered, and perished. Also notice they always say some word in their first sentence that relates to the color. The other guy said ogre, this guy says bled. You're enjoying the Luigi's Mansion? Let's play nice. It is your turn to die. Hopefully you'll enjoy Banjo-Kazooie as well. That was an interesting one. It was fun, but I had some issues with adapting N64 controls to an Xbox pad. Pilot Tour. Sadness Wave. Attack decrease. Because this guy's got no fucking defense, that's why. Xbox controller doesn't suck. I'm using one right now, it's great. It's just that the Nintendo 64 had those awkward C buttons, and there's not enough buttons on any controller to map that shit out to buttons, so you have to map it to the stick, which is weird, the right analog stick. So, like, to do things where you'd press, like, C up, you have to flick the thing up. This thing's using items. Really? Really good? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. It's alright. This guy's almost dead already. My team is a little overpowered. What am I doing? Get hydrated! Blur. So yeah, there were a few issues, especially with fighting the last boss, where I had to shoot eggs, and it was awkward to flick the stick. So I had to be creative. Ow! I actually fucking did damage. That's weird. That sounds like your controller had issues there. Nope, he's done. You ain't shit, dude. Get fucked. And they get Redfield. Oh, okay. Is it a doll thing? There's a dead spot. Well, that means that there was a problem with the controller. A dead spot isn't a normal thing. Okay. Come on. Up we go. Oh, this dude's waiting for me. Mike's... Miximosite? Whatever, I'll kill it. Mr. and Mrs. Piddlet. Let's do this. Yeet! Purify. Slash all. I will slash all of you. That was slash one. That wasn't slash all. And you did 0 damage. 0.0. Well, that sucks. I mean, they're just USB cables, aren't they? Or are you talking about like something that charges the wireless controllers? And it's a AC thing? Oh, okay. So I don't fucks with wireless. Like AJ says, it's nice when it works. I mean, it sounds like you got a controller that was all different flavors of fucked up. Do I want to go down here? Yes, I do. There's a treasure chest. Rainbow shell. God, if I can get a save point, I can maybe use some of these rainbow shells, but probably not for a bit. Come up here. Come up here. All these interdimensional toilets everywhere. Or maybe it's the nipple room. This is the pepperoni nipple room. Yeah, we're fighting that guy. Cuboids. Slash all. How do you call it slash all when it only slashes one? It's where they store their copies of Final Fantasy 3 DS? What? I don't even get it, but it's funny. Oh, you killed me. Come on, you dildo. Do that. I don't get the joke, I really don't, but I did laugh at it. Some jokes are just funny, even if you don't understand it. Probably because it's such a non sequitur. Yeet! Oh, you can never trust refurbished shit from GameStop. You can never trust that shit. Shit's whack. Oh, wait, no, we were going up there, weren't we? No, we weren't. We were... No, I think we were. We were go... Oh, God. Which direction did I come from? I think we were coming down here. Alright. Spectral glove. I don't have anybody in the party that would use that, so... Alright, now we go up. I got you. I mean, it's nice that they released a version of Final Fantasy III outside of Japan, but yeah, I would have preferred something more like the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV, you know? Alright. Could this be Viper Manor? What is going on? Yeah, that's a great version of Final Fantasy IV. We're about to meet some interesting characters. Welcome. It is good to see you finally make it here. So this is the guy behind it all. He's the chess master. I've been expecting you, Serge. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist, but don't mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Balthasar. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeal, I was known as a Sage of Reason. Well, that was up until the Queen of Zeal attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control, and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There, I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply to that I was then able to apply to that the knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which was long lost in the future. Anyway, this led me to make a huge progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. I used it to time warp to this age. It's the Neo Carl, though, let's be real. It's the Neo Carl. I used it to time warp to this age and learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans and see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of the Reptites from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis, the castle of Azala's descendants who achieved the evolution much more intimate with our planet. Dinopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. That was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which Lavos pulled here. Yeah, I have that complete in box, too. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor, and the Reptites' fortress was sealed away by fate. But more important now is the role the dragons play in all this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This was because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon gods' powers, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus the islands where the new godhead, Fate, existed came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate Fate. It was not true that the dragon gods sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was Fate that used the power of the flame to seal up the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are the opposition to man, while Fate itself is actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. Originally, it was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Reptites. In order to control the natural energy itself, Fate divided the one dragon god entity up into 6 weaker plasma life forms, then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Their dragon-like appearance are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so they can appear in this dimension. But all that changed when Fate was vanquished and its power hold was eliminated. That's cool. At that moment, the 7 dragons, who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten, traveled across dimensions to reunite into a single entity. 7 dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of, and 1 more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon, one that was once lost but later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up at the night sky now and you will see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars, and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons, ruling like gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another, darker, daughter moon to counterbalance them. The fire dragon, the water dragon, the green dragon, the earth dragon, the black dragon, the sky dragon, and 1 more. The final dragon, the Darkmoon Dragon. The one who was to work with the other dragons from their the one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the Fate computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused Fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you knew her as Harl. Unbelievable. The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us. To finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was fate, now it's the planet? Or vice versa. But either way you look at it, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. Hey, mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? The Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. It has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. By using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sounds of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon, in one time period or another. Be careful now, and good luck. Bit of an exposition dump, but there you go. It's time to move onwards, though. Or wait, do I have to leave? Ah, there is a treasure there. I'll get that. Oh, wait. Where's the freaking switch? It's like right here, isn't it? There we go. Who wouldn't? Black hole. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? I think you're just supposed to leave. One hell of an info dump, though. Someone ruined that song for you? Really? How did that happen? Oh, wow. Now you could hear the song playing. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I'm with Told. You can't ruin that song. It's a great song. Alright, here's the green guy. Return our trees. Give back our green forests. Here we go. Animator. Boom. Yeah, just do that all 3 times. That's great. Just wasting your turn, basically. Alright, let's do this. These golems aren't particularly difficult, so... Animator, oh god. This is a tour of your local enemas. Oh, shit. Heal plus for that. Bastard. Wow, that was actually a shitload of healing. Has anybody ever taken a tour of your local enemas? Speaking of which, I wonder how Riddle's doggo is doing. Bush hacker. You hope not. Some people are into that kind of shit. Some people put like coffee up their ass with enemas. People are weird. Good thing nobody's weak to these attacks. Oh, Glenn resists them. Oh, she's afraid. Alright. EQ. That's really dangerous. Yeah, I know, it is really dangerous. You definitely shouldn't do coffee enemas, but there are a lot of rich, stupid people that think, oh, it's so cleansing. And they do it. It's like that whole raw water fad. Remember that shit? Oh, damn it. Surge, you can't miss like that. Ah, you did it on the one guy who resists it. Dumbass. A wartime pick-me-up. I didn't know that. I just know a lot of, like, stupid rich people do that shit, and they think it's great. This guy's almost dead. Look at the goofy way he moves. Let's do this. Heroin. Yeah, I did know that one. 'Cause I'm free. I'm free for... Oh, fuck. You done? Yeah, he's done. No, the trees. There is unrest in the forest. Trouble with the trees. Oh, the maples want more sunlight and the oaks ignore their pleas. Kid is looking at me like, dude. He's ready to come over here. I'm treating them oh so bad. You ain't shit for that. You ain't shit for that. Alright, that's 3 down. 3 to go. Oh, a save point, nice. Got a little cutscene here, though. Oh, this part's a little weird because it's a little non-linear, so you might, like, fuck up the order of the next part of the song. But the Cryosphinx is another way, the song, you know. Search up there. That must be the summit. Look, there's 2 beams coming from either side. I wonder if they act as some sort of sealing device. First things first. Let me use the Smith Spirit real quick. Yeah. This game has like such an amazing style to it. Where are those items I got? Oh, here they are. These charms can give you shiny items. The only other way to get shiny items is to kill enemies with summon attacks, but that's like a pain in the ass to set up. Hopefully I need shiny salts because I'm getting plenty of those. I think that's it, huh? Alright. Now, real quick, let me look at what kind of armor these guys have. You have stone mail. Oh, so nobody has rainbow equipment. All right. Let's see if I can make any. Forge armor, prism mail. I need embers, leaves, dews, and soot. All right, that's okay. It's not that big deal. You don't really need the best armor to beat this. So we're supposed to do blue, black, white, but the order might be a little off here. Oh, nope, this is the right order because there's the blue thing. At least I think so. Yeet! Oh, no, that's green. Or, no, that's black, rather. Shit. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the right side, then the left side, but it doesn't matter. As long as I know the order. Here's the black one. We're almost done here. Gravitor. Yeah, Surge is gonna wreck this guy. The only problem is that this guy can wreck Surge. It's kind of spooky. Yeah. No message. He's a man of few words. This game's atmosphere is... Oh, it's got nostrums? Wow. This game's atmosphere is top fucking notch. Alright. We'll do this. Omega Black. Okay, so I'm using to do this on Surge. It looks like it's gonna hit Glenn. Glenn can take it. Surge would take massive damage from this. Alright, this. Boom, boom. It's done. The plan was to finish him off with Flying Arrow, but I didn't even need to. I just got lucky in the fact that when he used the Omega Black, he didn't do it to Surge. Ladies. Black Hole Sun. Alright, that's one Death Star beam done. Yeet! That must be thrilling and at the same time absolutely terrifying to just be thrown through the air like that by those teleporters. Like, you know, one character's probably throwing up, another one's like, again, again, and then the other's like kissing the ground. You'd try it? I figured you'd try it. You seem like the brave sort. Still the least scary kind of teleporter? Well, you know. There is that theory that in Star Trek, every time the teleporters did their thing, they were actually killing you and making a clone. I was supposed to go this way first. So the blue guy should be over here. Yeet! Oh no, it's the white one? Did I miss the blue one? Did I not fight the blue one? Because black and white are the last two colors. Maybe it's not in the right order. I blew it. Who knows? Oh my god, that damage. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I resist that, dumbass. Yeah, keep doing it. Yeah, 37, real good. Wow, 56, you're so strong. Look at that, 45. Dumbass. What is this guy called again? Luxator. Alright. We'll do this. White innate characters are the most annoying to fight against because there's not a lot of good black innate black attacks. Free fall is like one of the better ones. Black hole's good, but a lot of them are bullshit instant kill attacks that never work. Or certainly wouldn't work on a boss. And I'm free. I'm free fa. Because they've got a luxation, that's why their attacks don't hurt. Alright, I don't get that one. Oh god. Do all these robot guys have like hard-ons for Glenn? I would have rather he did that to Surge, but holy shit, that damage. Oh, Jesus, kid, what are you doing? By the way, when this game was first being made, before they came up with the title Chrono Cross, they were calling it Project Kid. Luxation is a joint dislocation. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why you can't breakdance. Alright, do this. Glenn needs healing. I didn't know that. I thought it was just called a, you know, a dislocated joint. Well, there was definitely that clip with the tragedians. No, that wasn't Glenn. That was Norris. Hey, Azoth, what's going on? You can't dance, you can't tance. The first man's name is. He wore such little pants. He loved the damsel in distress, but not as much as dance. Okay. Yeah, this guy's actually kind of a problem for me. The second man was Choo Choo, the master of romance. I don't remember the words. Photon Ray, I can handle that. Pew, pew. 0. Photon Ray again. Oh, he's filling up the field or something. Hi, Gibbsy. Pew, pew, pew. Burble Her and Fries. Hell Cell's not gonna work. We'll do this. Hi, Gibbs, come on. I'm doing okay. Ups and downs, you know. I actually slept last night, so that's nice. God, is this guy dead yet? Like, come on. Guess I can do this. Yeah, well, you know. Welcome back, EB. Fighting another robot guy. Alright, we gotta defend. Everybody's fatigued. Well, Glenn's not fatigued, but the other two being fatigued. Null state? Fuck out of here with that. Like your magic defense wasn't high enough. God, he's gotta be able to. Alright, I'm going for this. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't know, personally. Ross might know the answer to that. I don't know. Oh, he's done, finally. What a bastard. Fuck you, you white asshole. Stick another hairbrush in your ass. If anybody gets that reference, shout out to you. Oh, I got Ultra Nova. I should equip that. Yeah, Glenn is overpowered. The really overpowered team would be having Glenn and Norris, but I decided to put Kid in there for story reasons, and plus she's got good accuracy, good techs. She's a good overall character. Yeah. I should actually fill the blanks. There we go. I mean, you can go through this game without ever having recruited Kid, and she'll just show up for the story scenes. You never have to recruit Kid. Yeet! Gunny's being a bastard in there. It's okay, Gibbs. Just because your brother's crazy and likes to bark doesn't mean you gotta make noise. Don't jump on me. I know. No, don't jump. Don't get down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Bastard. Okay. This wind shit is irritating. Morph. Stop, Gibbs. Gibbs, get away from there. Alright, in we go. Did I miss the blue guy? You can't miss one. I guess they're not in the proper order, and we're going to fight the blue guy now. Yeah, there he is. Disrespecting the origins of life, referring to water. Mother Sea suffers, you must pay the price. Get away from me. You bother me. Alright, here's Aquatour. Hey, critical hit. Vigora? You never see that. Wow. And Numble. Get out of here, kid. You bother me. Fuck, you know what? I know it's not a red attack, but I'm gonna use Ultra Nova just because, like, when else am I gonna get to do it? It's such a cool attack. That was only +1. Cure-all, get the fuck out of here. Oof. I'll quit it. I'll quit it. She's actually weak to this attack, so... Oh my god, stop! Oh, well, no, she's done. How many fucking times did you have to hit her? That was bullshit. Oh, you're not the one with it. You are, alright. That was shitty. Let me just hit her 10 times in a row. That's fair, right? 10 times? Oh, fuck. As long as this isn't... Oh, no. Well, she's not surviving that. I could run away, but at this point, let's just kill him. I really want... Yeah, he's dead, see? It would have been silly to run away just so she doesn't miss out on, like, the star, but whatever. It's all good. Yeah. Blew up. Yeah, B-L-E-U-E, the EU though. Or, yeah, blue like the color. And I got blue field. It's playing the song. Bah. So yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Alright, we gotta heal. You never noticed that was the key to the true ending? Ah. Have you ever seen the true ending, Azoth? Because we're going to be doing it. Okay, you've seen it. Cool. I'm not going to say any spoilers ending because I assume most people haven't seen it. Now, there's actually on the next boss. There's a mistranslation of its name, so ignore what it's called. It's actually supposed to be called the Darkmoon Dragon. But they mistranslated and gave him the same name as the last boss. Help. Stop it! Gotta love the creepy faces here. Kill me. Welcome. Welcome, humans. No, Ted Woolsey didn't work on this. Those who know the torment and joy of creation also know the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. That's the true Frozen Flame, the Chrono Trigger. Alright, Fish, we'll see you.
So this is the true frozen flame. Struth. Hold on, don't touch it. Is everyone okay? Bugger you. Us humans ain't gonna let you have your way any longer. Come on, show your bloody self.
Here we go. The Darkmoon Dragon. In order to survive, all living things in this world fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded, in turn, wound and torment those weaker than they themselves are. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged, and the victims that do the judging. What meaning is there to such a world?
Whether there's a meaning to our lives or not, we still go on living, you know? You've got no right to deny that.
I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. One of the greatest fucking boss battle themes ever. Here we go! Okay. Using physical attacks on the one person that resists that color. Yeet. Once again, it's a giant pain in the ass because this thing's white innate, so... Definitely this is the most challenging fight in the game, because the last boss is really a puzzle to be solved. This song reminds me so much of Breath of Fire 4 in a way, though. Probably the vocals. Hasn't done much yet. Oh! Okay. Do this. Yeah, but I would need to bring a black innate character. Like, I'd have to bring Grovik, you know, to use Grim Reaper on him. Okay, change of menus. Now notice, we're in Earth Dragon Isle. The first color, the first note of the song is yellow. And now it's yellow innate. See, that's another, this is the final hint to the order that you have to play. Hey, AJ, what's going on? What up, Booch? We're at the end. We're fighting the penultimate boss. With its awesome music. And then it's not much more to fight the last boss after this. We're definitely beating this like real soon today. Bop. Nice, crit. Uplift, okay. Don't hit Glenn. Alright, that's good. 0.0. Fireball. Why are you using Fireball? Oh my god. The penultimate boss is mightier than the sword ultimate boss. Not only did you use Fireball, but use it on the one character that resists it. Bushwhacker. What is he doing? Some weird shit. Alright. The reason I'm not using more powerful attacks is because this is a rather long battle and I don't want to waste my good attacks. Especially when they're not doing a lot of damage. Mostly my weapons are doing most of the damage here. Pen is mightier. That's pen is mightier, Mr. Connery. Famous titties. That's titles, Mr. Connery, not titties. Shit. Poor bean. You got a lot of level 1 spells on me. You ain't shit. Gravity blow. Whee! Must kill Mo. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, exactly. Like, why not use a bunch of yellow attacks in a row? Like, why do that? It's so weird. Oh, I think we're switching venues again. Yeah. So we should be going to Mount Pyre now. Red is the next notes. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white, rainbow. Alright, start with the friggin' water spells. How you doing, AJ? Yo. Magma bomb. Okay, see that makes sense. Arrow saucer. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I get it. He's playing the song too, because red goes into green, goes into blue. Yeah, blue, ice lance. His next attack would be black. I didn't realize that was there. Yeah, you can't take the Master Moon or the Grand Leandrine, as it's supposed to be called, into the New Game Plus, because it's story related. That's why if you want to play New Game Plus, it is worth it to craft a, whatchamacallit, a Prism Swallow for Surge. The Prism Swallow actually has better stats, but the Master Moon has that really high crit rate. That was 3 crits in a row right there. Metal Soul. Oh god, hopefully this doesn't hit. Yeah, black, and then he'll do white. Okay, so he's playing. So what he's doing is he's playing the song from the point, like he starts with red. Okay, it didn't hit. And then white, meteorite. Because that's what it's called in the Japanese game. The sword in Chrono Trigger was called the Grand Leon, and because it was made out of 2 creatures, Gran and Leon, the 2 little boys, the little gremlin guys, made from the red ruby. It was a sword that had sentience because it was made out of 2 creatures, Gran and Leon, and they had a sister named Doreen, or Dream. And in this one, all 3 unite to create the Grand Leon Dream. That's why Frog's ultimate attack with the Gold Rock is called the Grand Dream. Alright, we're changing. So now we should be heading to Gaia's Navel. So they literally changed it to Masamune because Ted Woolsey has an obsession Japanese katanas. Oh wait, no. Oh, he has no... Glenn's like cursed or something. Shit. So he should open with a green tack and then move on to blue. He's playing the song too. Tornado. That's an actually really powerful one too. Oof. Alright, I think I would like to do a little healing. Do I have, Oh, you don't have, you don't have anything really good, do you? Alright, you'll just hit then. So just use uplift. Maybe Glenn has a better healing thing. Actually, Kid's really the only one who really needs healing. Maybe I should have just used Cure Plus on her. Especially since he's finna do a blue attack next. Let's see. You know, I'm just using Nostrum on her. There we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Fuck him up. Oh, physical attack. Okay. Forever Zero is a cool attack. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Alright. On with the lightning. Feral Cats is cool too, you know. Although Forever Zero isn't the analog of Luminaire, Feral Cats is. Forever Zero is the level 7 tag, so that would be like, what is it called? The arrow thing. Holy Arrow, or whatever it's called. Alright, so now we should be heading over to Water Dragon Isle. Flying Arrow. I just remember it's called Flying Arrow. Alright. Magma Bomb. She has a lot of potential to do damage here. It wasn't too bad. I'd like to get one of her techs off here. Let's do Hot Shot. Nice. Nice, crit. Yeah, I think he's not going to get to do much here. We're going to move on. So now we should be heading towards Marbule. Yep, Marbule. Gotta heal. Ah! Welcome back again, EB. Yeet! Yeah, I hate to fill it up with more black, but I need to heal Kid. And I'm still fighting this guy. Surge has the most potential to do damage here. Oh god. And I'm free. Free falling. Ah, fuck. Oh, that was damn lot. That was a lot of damage. Do I have anything that she can use to heal him? Let's see. She has Nostrums. I gotta like hit him with like Holy Light or Ultra Nova or something. Flying Arrow maybe. I gotta do something big. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll do Luminaire. This is -1, but... not too bad, alright. Fuck. Missing the important... oh, God. Alright, well, at least Surge won't take a lot of damage here, but the other two are gonna get hurt. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Shit. Okay, Blammo! What status does Surge have? Fatigue. Shit. Not good. Do it. I'm cutting loose now because I really don't want this guy to hit me again. I want to move it along. Yeah, he does. And I would have used it there, except he had like no level. But we're moving on. So now we should hit the Sky Dragon. He'll be white in A. Oh no, never mind Sky Dragon. We're back here. Oh, because he's white here too. Okay. So this is the last portion of Terra Tower. Oh, that's right. He's fatigued. Summons are really cool. I've used them. It's just they're a pain in the ass to set up. He might have both summons, but I think I only have Saints equipped. I'm not worried about colors right now. I'm just cutting loose, especially with Glenn's physical attack being so high. Here, I might want... I'm either going to use Volcano or I'm going to try to heal. Heal all with 2 greens on the field? Yes, please. Alright, I feel a lot better about things now. Ultra Nova. I'm glad I healed because Ultra Nova. At least Surge resists it. Blammo. Alright, everybody's alive. Giving this some thought. Let's heal. None of the elements that I have are really going to do that much, so I figure attack, 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 heal. Oh, I think it's over. Yeah, we beat him. What a long battle. What a long, strange trip it's been. So much for the Darkmoon Dragon. One more fight, guys. A lot of exposition and one more fight. The Earring of Hope, okay. How shall I truly awaken again? This, too, is destiny. Hey, Balthasar. That thing, the Dragon God, is only a quasi-existence. A temporary form that the real Dragon God uses in order to appear within this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago in the distant past. Integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The frozen flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the frozen flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers by binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time.
What in the blazes is a Devourer of Time?
Now, go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again, Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form, born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness, that is what it desires. Here, take this with you. Serge received the Time Egg. That Time Egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Release the life that is imprisoned. Shit's falling. That was a load-bearing boss. I think we're about to get another FMV scene now.
Crikey, what bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces.
Shit is going down, exactly. Shit is definitely going down. Yeah, I remember this part. I think the translation got a little rough at the end because she said Struth earlier, but it was spelled wrong. So I think she meant crikey, and like at the end you can see a few chinks in the armor with the translation. Hey, it's the Bionis. So that's Terra Tower's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of... in the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We have come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. And, you know what? You chill. I'll be right back. No, you stay. 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 Please. Stop trying to push it past me. Trying to go quick. Really gives. You're really, Gibbs? How many times I gotta yell at you about it? I'm not even gonna yell this time. Get out of here. Oh. I'm tired of you messing with the frickin' carpet. That's bad. That's bad. Bad. No, don't jump. I'm not happy with you. Frickin' naughty noodle. Alright, we're back, guys. I thought I could kind of sneak out of here because usually what sets him off is either me saying I gotta pee, be right back, or me taking off my headphones, considering I don't have the headphones right now. And I typed it. He didn't freak out till I got to the door. Let's finish this, guys. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it is all over. Hopefully everything will go back to normal again.
You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny, fate is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way in life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices we do make. And something's got to be done about the way we go on hurting and killing one another. We've got to settle our differences, once and for all. Listen, what's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat the bastard or not. I'm afraid that, depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something real precious. Kind of subtly telling you there's two endings. So the issue is the way we fight. So where on earth is the real Devourer of Time? My guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's also probably where this whole thing will end.
Alright. It's in Homeworld too, so we're gonna get another huge exposition dump, and then we're gonna fight the final boss, and we're gonna see the true golden ending. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. Hold on, before I do this, let's make like a hard save too. If you look at it, let's see. For all the dreamers, our planet's dream is not over yet. Oh, I didn't look at the time egg in the menu. I will in a second. That's the Chrono Trigger from the first game. Look, there's some other characters here. The first time you whooped its ass without knowing about the true end? Yeah, that'll do it. Where is it? There it is. The Time Egg, a legendary item that is a complete enigma. It is believed to break the bounds of time. Let's talk to Luca first. So you finally made it, Surge. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by that panther demon that attacked you, resulting in you being carried to Chronopolis, where you came into contact with fate and the frozen flame? Or perhaps it was even 2,400 years in the future, when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to its prehistoric times. Or even it could have been 12,000 BC, when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet at the same time, so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Sara was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Sara and Lavos became unified into one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Sara's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. As Sara fell through the time gate in this condition, she heard your crying echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It is also when the past and future began to intersect and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying of the young Surge made as the Panther Demon's poison took a hold of him. Princess Sarah traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make contact with this dimension. This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system's malfunction, which led to Surge to the frozen flame. Yes, Surge, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Sarah. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Sarah left her baby daughter clone with her ancient pendant, possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. Sound familiar? The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone into a safer point in the immediate past. That's right, Kid is Sarah's daughter clone.
You're wrong. I'm me. I ain't no Sarah's daughter nor clone.
Yes, that's right, Kid, if that's how you feel. I think Princess Sarah would have wanted it to be that way too. And now, about Project Kid, the time control project Balthasar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods. It was all coordinated so that you would get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later, when all this will finish. Further in the future, Kid is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Surge from drowning. And then, Kid was also meant to call Surge into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on El Paso Beach. Yeah, exactly. It's a weird thing, but yeah, she cloned herself, but as a baby, so like her daughter and her clone at the same time. You're our last hope, our final chance. Only you who came into contact with Sarah and Kid, Sarah's daughter clone, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Sarah has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, release Princess Sarah from the binds that monster and her own hatred. That's Luca, Evie. Show us the time forms that exists on this planet. What with our new future will be. Sorry for making you sad, Kid. You see, we no longer exist in this timeline. But it's a relief to see that you've grown into such a fine young lady. But of course you're beautiful after all. You're the great Luca's little sister. Cease. Well, good luck, Kid. Give it your best shot. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Oh, okay. You basically want to talk to them until they repeat themselves. Okay, that's everything Luca has to say. Let's go talk to Marl. A new species is about to be born on this planet. An alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. At the darkness beyond time, the weakened Sarah came under the influence of Lavos and the two became one entity. It is now up to you, the one whom the frozen flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, which has encaged Sarah within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether the future of all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthasar foresaw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. Hey, Moogle, you came at the very end here. The melody and harmony that brim within all life forms. Use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Surge. Please save Sarah. Please, use the Song of Life to heal her enmity and suffering. You're the only one that can do it. Alright, let's talk to Chrono. That sucks. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago you died at this very spot. There's no mistake. You drowned. The truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Harl forth to try and gain possession of the Flame. Harl made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit's lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harl abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then they just waited for you to appear instead. You see, fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to one day reincarnate itself into a new species. It's quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. Can you just shut up? Rude. It is now up to you to decide how you want to live. You are the new Chrono Trigger. I think that's all he has to say now, yeah. Alright, let's do this, guys. Is that not close enough? There we go. No beginning and no end to the darkness of time. It's supposed to be the darkness beyond time. I told you, the translation gets a little wonky at the very end. Come here, Gibbs, stop it. The final gate, which leads to the darkness of time. Looks like this is finally it. Come on. Hey, get away from there. Good. It is time to bring this chapter to an end and create a brighter future. Future. Stop! Come on, Sage, mate. You don't want to keep the girl waiting any longer. She's been waiting for you and only you. And for over 10,000 years, I might add. If the world's going to be destroyed, then let it be destroyed. If history's going to be changed, then let it bloody well be changed. I'll show you what us radical dreamers really dream about. Here we go. Warren, what's up? You made it just in time, yeah. The Devourer of Time. I thought you were going to miss it too. Alright, start playing the song. Starting with yellow. Basically, you lower its speed and delay its turn by using the correct notes. Oh, damn. Alright, I got an attack in there. I probably should have guarded until... Oh, now he's frozen? That's really bad, actually. Carnivore. Alright. Come on, Surge. It's interesting that he didn't open with Tornado. Come on, really? I hate when this does this shit. Surge, I need you to be unfrozen now. There we go, finally. Alright. No, not defend. Shit. Alright, we'll try it again. Yellow. Yeah, Azoth, I don't need an actually right now. Alright. Red. I know how this game works. I don't need it explained to me. Yellow, red, green. Yellow, red, green, blue. It wouldn't have been that bad except for him getting frozen. red, green, blue, black. That's right, Moogle's old.
Moogle, you are old. You're really fucking old. Happy fucking birthday, you asshole.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did he go if I played it perfectly?
Stars.
Gotta run. Gotta run, he'll try again. We'll get him. Asshole. Yeah, but I've beaten this like a lot of times. I don't need a tip. Oh, I also have status ailments. We'll just try it again, no big deal. It'll be the first time I had to run away from him. Oh, wait, calm down. I'm so excited to beat this. I hope it don't ring either. What a great ending we're about to see, but let's get it, you know? Like, he likes to open with, or I should say they, because it's Labo Sensara, with green to fuck you up. And the thing is, it's got to start with Surge. You can't. Okay. Go ahead, do your Omega Green. That's fine. It's always use your Omega Green or Tornado or Carnivore. It's some powerful attack. All right. Now let's see. Yellow. I think I wasn't attacking enough. Shit. Okay, yellow, red. Kid, who's the one still talking about Azoth, who's the one still talking about it? Move on yourself. Like, dude, really? Oh, why is he fucking with... Okay, well, he used yellow, so I can go from there. Damn it. I hate this fucking shit sometimes. Alright, so we'll just consider that the start of it. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like I used to do it back in the day. Hey, AJ, what's going on? We're gonna do it like this. Nice. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna play this song one way or another. This is the way I used to do it, though. Defend, defend, defend. Dude, you're the only one talking about it. Stop. Oh my god. Alright, spraying poison. Poison, that's fine. Alright. Trying it again. Yellow. I'm gonna try it without attacking. It's gonna get to that point, honestly. Yellow. Red. Green. Blue. Black. White. Unless he gets a turn here, I should be good. Yep. Chrono Cross. Alright, guys. It's been a long time coming, but here we go. Jesus, Gunny. Stop, Gibbs. Stop it. Put my controller down. One of the fucking coolest endings ever, in my opinion. Especially on the PlayStation 1. Gibbs, get away from there. Stop licking the damn carpet. Bum, bum, bum. You should cover this song, Warren. So then you cry. Lavos gets friggin' Thanos snapped and Sara is saved. That's the true ending. Other than hitting the reset button. I've been waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, the disappearing life forms. The words that became deleted, the thoughts that become buried, the pool of cells that slowly evaporate, the echoes of consciousness that slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution? The survival of the fittest? What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs that we call planets, and the innumerable supermatozoa, which gather around these that we call life forms. When one of these countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. But until that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass, and innumerable life forms will be born, then die. That is the be-all and end-all, everything that exists for that one moment. All so that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but cheap sacrifice, so that the one chosen life form can be born? No, that is not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen life form which inseminates a planet. Yes, it could be you. I feel like we need Arjen Lucas in here. Sleeper, sleeper, awake, sleeper. It's not that different from the concept of the universal migrator. It says in 7-8. Genes and environment. Each of us tries to do his best under the limited conditions we are each dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a decent life for itself forms a link in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link is missing, there will be no future. There is no such thing as a useless life form, no such thing as a pawn. Except maybe Peyton. Every single thing in the world of nature is perhaps just dreaming a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt by the planet before it is born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervan, to the Sea of Dreams. Surge. Don't go yet, Surge. It's all right. Everything is all right now. Time, which has been divided, will be unified again now. The time for farewells has come. You will lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. But this time, you will be able to live your own life. Yes, I will continue to follow in my brother's footsteps as a great dragoon. Good luck to you, Surge. I look forward to the next time we meet. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes, or to solve all of its mysteries. And yet, even then, it was bloody good knowing you, mate. Thanks for being born, you, Surge. I guess now's the time to say see you later, mate, but I'll find you. Sometime, somewhere, I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time period, no matter the world you live in, I'll find you. I'm sure I will find you. Surge. Surge. Hey, Surge. Are you all right? What's the matter? Yes. Yes, he did. Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terra Tower. Fate. What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon scales for me, don't you remember? You sound confused. Come on, Surge. Give it the program. Our summer's just started. He sounds like nothing, yeah. It's a man of few words. Thus the curtain closes on another tale. An eternity has passed. Fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again. Someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today. Even when the story has been told, life goes on. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours, Sarah Kid Zeal. So what you have to extrapolate from it is that not only did Surge inseminate the planet, but the new universe that it gave birth to would be our universe, the real world. Her brother's face is cut off because he got cut out of the game. Now the credits. Masato Kato did such a fucking amazing job on this game, you know? And I think a lot of the things that were learned here, you know, went on for the future projects like the Xeno series and whatnot. I mean, obviously he'd already done Xenogears, but yeah. You'll see what I mean, though, about Surge giving birth to the new universe, which would be our world. This isn't just scenes from the game it's going to show. We were the little things floating around in Surge's coin purse. Oh my god. Wayne, you bastard. Don't ever change. See, there she is. In the real world, so to speak. Yeah, they cut him out of the game. I mean, they ran out of money. His part was like excised because they couldn't finish it, and they just put Guile in his place. They mention him at one point, but that's about it. Yeah, Giannis is like, or Jackie, if you want to call him that. He's out there, and the third game never happened. They were planning on a third game that was going to be called Chrono Break, and the ideas from it became Final Fantasy 13 Part 2 because they canceled it. Which is why, if you've ever played FF13-2 and you're wondering, why does this remind me so fucking strongly of Chrono Trigger? That's why. If you think about it, both of the siblings are out there looking. Sarah's looking for Surge, and Giannis or Jackie is looking for his sister. Muddle by Randy. The best part of the song right here. And another thing that they meant to go into, but they ran out of time, was that Sarah's soul was split into 3 parts, and Harl was one of them. Because just as Kid was her good part, Harl was her bad part that manifested in the world. It's true, yeah, we're all looking for something, right? Giannis or Jackie, but yeah, that was his name. That was Magus' name. But Magus was cut out of this. He was meant to be in the game. They had a whole story planned for him, and they ran out of time and budget, and they just kind of put Guile in his place. There was backstory for Zoa that they didn't get into. That's why Zoa is really a kind of a non-entity. There's a lot of things that they meant to do and didn't get to do. Yeah, they called him Magil in Radical Dreamers. Imagine that they were filming this in Tokyo and they just had this girl just standing in the middle of the crosswalk and everybody's just sort of walking by like, what's her problem? Agile? Isn't that a maverick? I will find you, even if I have to search the world over. Sometime, somewhere, I'm sure. That's true, yeah. It's Tokyo. You're talking about this scene, right? This suggests that she did find him. That's Chrono Cross, guys. Oh, the Tokyo one? Oh, okay. That's Chrono Cross. Whatever. It doesn't matter if I save it. I'm not going to play New Game Plus. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. Definitely, like, would be in my top 10. It's, like, up there with Dragon Quest XI or Xenoblade Chronicles. Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, wow. That would be a great ringtone. The end. Motherfucker. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do next Friday, because you guys know Friday is my day to redo old content from YouTube. You know, Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross are part of that. I was thinking that for next week, we might do either... We might do either the old school Zelda games. We'll start doing that because Legend of Zelda was one of my first ever. I don't know if I want to dive into Lufia just yet, Moogle. Legend of Zelda was my very first Let's Play, you know, and I'd like to do the first 4 Zelda games, and also the old Doom games. That's another strong possibility. Hey, Hitomi, you came in. I just beat it. We just finished up, so I haven't decided exactly. Lufia absolutely is going to happen. The first 2 Lufia games. See, the plan is I'll eventually want to do the whole Lufia series, but I already did the first 2 on YouTube. So the first 2 would be Friday streams, and then after that, it would probably move to Saturday, where I would start, you know, do the Game Boy versions and the DS game. Well, see, I haven't done Link Between Worlds on YouTube. I would just do up until Link's Awakening. First 2, there's only 2? There's 6 Lufia games, Hitomi. I've played Doom on stream many times. That doesn't mean I can't do it again. There's no law saying that I can't stream something and then stream it again later. Hell, people have been asking me to stream Dragon Quest XI again. And I'm tempted to do it at some points, okay? So there's no reason that I can't do it again. But anyway, we do have a lot of stuff to get through, you know. Let me go over the schedule as far as I know it. Tomorrow night, let me close the game. Sorry, guys. We'll close the game. We're going to go over to this screen here. I know I normally go till 4, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, I would totally do Dragon Quest XI again, but I would do it at night instead of day stream, so that people who didn't get to see it in the day streams would do it, you know. But anyway, let me go over the schedule as I know it. Tomorrow night, we're going to be continuing along with Trials of Mana. And I just saw what you posted, Sir William Stone. I don't think I could use a Hank Hill emote. I think that I think you're discouraged from using copyrighted images, but yeah. We'll do something. I thought it would be like Dickles the Bee next. But yeah, so anyway, Trials of Mana tomorrow tomorrow night. Sunday night, we're going to be continuing with Brandish. Might even beat Brandish. I'm pretty much at the end of that game. Monday afternoon, we're going to be continuing Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, still going through the story mode on that. Tuesday night, more Dust and Elysian Tale. Wednesday afternoon, more Octopath Traveler. Thursday night, more Treasure of the Rudras. A week from today, Friday afternoon, I'm not sure, either Zelda or Doom, or maybe even something else. You know what I mean? I might do like Simon's Quest or something. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. As a matter of fact, you know, like Zelda doesn't take that long to get through, but I've never done the second quest on YouTube or stream, so that's something I can do. I don't know. We need a taupe emoji. I don't know what a taupe emoji would look like. But anyway, guys, we're gonna do a raid. Yeah, we're gonna do a raid. Let's see who we can raid. Really? Okay. Okay, we got some. Oh, let's just raid Kyle. Kyle's streaming for a long time. Kyle was streaming before I was, and I was at Kyle's stream before I started. Kyle's streaming Sly Cooper and the Thieves Raccoonus, and I believe it's like a modern version because it looked really good, and I think it's like the collection. Yeah, let's raid him. So let me give you guys a raid call. Okay, there's your raid call, guys. Copy paste that as we go into Kyle's stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for what did I say it was? Trials of Mana. I'm already losing track of everything. And we'll just see you around in general. And away we fucking go.